Okay, let's unpack this. We are diving into a topic that honestly is crucial for keeping your home, your biggest asset, safe and dry. We're talking about interior drainage.
That's right. And specifically, we're looking at a region that gets a lot of rain, South Vancouver. Our listeners shared some really great sources, including insights from Pacific Blue Mechanical and Plumbing. And our mission today is to, figure out how these services protect a home from water.
And not just protect it, but actually increase its value.
Exactly. It's all about connecting the dots between smart water management and your home's equity.
So let's get into the specifics of South Vancouver. Why is it so challenging?
Well, this is where it gets really interesting. It's the soil. A lot of the area is built on this dense clay.
Clay. So not like sand that just lets water drain through?
No, the exact opposite. The sources point out that this clay holds water really tightly. It just sits there.
Like a big, wet, heavy sponge that's already full.
That's a perfect way to put it. And all that trapped water creates this immense pressure against the basement walls. It's called hydrostatic pressure.
And that water has to go somewhere.
It does. And in many homes, especially older ones, the weak point is that tiny little seam where the basement floor meets the wall.
Ah, I see. So the water just pushes its way right in through there.
Precisely. Exterior drains can get overwhelmed by all that clay and water, so the pros, like the ones at Pacific Blue Mechanical, often recommend an interior solution.
So you're basically building a safety net inside the basement.
You are. The main fix they talk about is an interior French drain. It's basically a small trench they dig around the edge of the basement floor.
And that catches the water as it seeps in?
It catches it immediately. The water goes into a perforated pipe in the trench and flows directly to a sump pump.
And the sump pump is the real hero here, I'm guessing.
It's the workhorse. It takes all that collected water and just forcefully pumps it out and away from the house.
Okay, so that's the mechanics of it. Let's talk about the payoff for the homeowner. What are the big benefits here?
Well, let's start with the one that probably gets everyone's attention. The financial one.
The money.
Yeah, the money. You might think of this as just a repair, but it's really an investment. The sources cited data showing that in flood-prone areas like South Vancouver, a good system can increase a home's value.
By how much?
Up to 15%.
15%. That's huge, just for keeping the basement dry.
It is. Because a dry basement means a healthy, marketable home. Buyers see that as a huge plus.
Okay, so that's the property value. What about protecting the house itself?
That's benefit number 2. You're preserving the structural integrity. By relieving all that water pressure, you're protecting your foundation from cracks and settling over time.
It makes the whole house stronger for longer.
Exactly, and that leads right into the health benefit.
Right, because water means mold.
Yes. Mold and mildew need moisture to grow. If you take away the dampness, you get much healthier indoor air. You're not breathing in all those, nasty spores.
Which, when you put it all together, the financial gain, the structural safety, the better air quality, it just leads to peace of mind.
That's the final piece of the puzzle, isn't it? Just knowing your home is protected from those specific challenges of the local climate.
It's invaluable.
So if you step back and look at the bigger picture, interior drainage isn't just a quick fix. It's a real long-term investment in your property and your family's health.
And the sources were clear that doing it right is key. Using quality materials, making sure the ground outside slopes away from the house.
All crucial for success.
It really makes you think about your own home. What actually stands out to you about how dry your basement really is? Is it something you've ever checked?
We've pulled all these insights from the experts at Pacific Blue Mechanical and Plumbing. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.